couldn't walk past that one. It's got Trident, 7.2s and Mafia on it. And again, we're all in range of war, the unexpected when you least expect it, on a day just like today, and 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK. For nomad monster, serial killer here, Africa, this, Norwich and Sandwich, really don't think so, so you couldn't walk past that one. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And again, there's plenty of people who'd like to feed me to the monster black catfish in Dismere, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And Dismere is 6 metres deep in the deepest part. And then 23 metres of mud, so you really do have to run, fly, go, disappear before you end up in the mud. Again, all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. So like I say, we're all in range of war. When I was in Russia, I did see scale models of the UK and London when I was in Leningrad. Every strategic target marked, more pins in East Anglia than anywhere else. 2 big red pins, Russian nuclear targets, Mildenhall and Lakenheath. Big US air bases, 33 miles from here. Lakenheath is where they now store and all the nuclear weapons, so if Lakenheath took a big hit, certainly would be game over for the UK. And ironically too, right by the Baltic naval docks in Leningrad, there was an American general cargo ship called the Lord Nelson, one big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. 25th Naval Task Force Group, Prince of Wales aircraft carrier. So they're all ready for war with Russia. Putin talking about World War III, so we certainly can take a big hit. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, a first strike. And no 3 girls in my pizza van when I worked at Pizza Plus. That's a good documentary or series, BBC, 3 girls. Some people did leave a bullet and empty shotgun cartridges on my pizza van. But again, no 3 girls in my pizza van when I worked at Pizza Plus. I didn't want to bring a war to Josef's store, very hard working family, looked after me very well. Joseph and his brother did laugh and say they'd get me a bulletproof pizza van, a Kalashnikov, to deliver pizzas in this, cruise on my framed fixed tail. But no Black Panther, serial killer here, and certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And you can see Dis Fishing Club, they're a real classic, Dis Skelton Road Assassins. Can see MK Roofing, Tim Fiske, Alice, Rodwell, Billy and Co. Their big black hook, baited with 7 big black maggot, monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Everyone is swallowed, hook, line and sinker. Certainly had their nets spread for me. Johnny Botwright, the one that got away. No Black Panther, serial killer here. So they've all now got heads full of big black maggot, monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Crawling around inside their heads, gnawing, scratching to get out, driving them all crazy. And there's a good film, Mud, Matthew McDonaghy. So again, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass before you do end up in the mud. And there's a bit of a bottomless pit, and every monster lie, bogus diagnosis, has crawled out of the bottomless pit in the centre of this. And that's a good film also, The Ring, when a young girl is possessed with a deadly demonic demon spirit, and they put her down the well and seal the lid on. And again, horses are fine round me. She unsettles the horses because they can sense the demonic demon spirit within her. And they certainly did bury me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. And I did escape in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. Again, more bogus diagnosis than Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Dish shooter, I really don't think so. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, one big monster gaff, epic fail. And you certainly are like a duck on Dismere in open season, surrounded by assassins, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. That does look a bit like a serpent, a very serpent deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk, UK. All delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. Big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me, and they will pay to make you disappear. But no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Certainly set you up as a Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. So no mad monster serial killer here, really don't think so. One big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail, porky pie, serial killer lie in Dis Norfolk, UK. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis, boys in blue, Dis SS police. And that did used to be MP Knobhead SS Bacon, throne room over there, MEP, OBE, Lord Mupperhead McGregor, the Red Baron of Fulham. Dis Mason SS Grand Master, again Dis Mason Council, the White Lodge. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis Norfolk, UK. So, no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And that's an Audi, not a Volvo, but again, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Again, I really don't think so. So, certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend.